book that our group decided to examine was The Devil in the White City, a book written by Erik Larson. Erik Larson was born on January 3, 1954 in Brooklyn, New York. The Devil in the White City is his third book. Larson confesses to loving Chicago, where the book takes place, better when it is cold, an allusion to his own interest in Chicago's dark past. The Devil in the White City is a book written about Chicago's World Fair in 1893. It examines the stories of two influential people, Daniel Burnham, a prominent architect, and H. H. Holmes, a serial killer, infamous for his alluring charm and brutality. Burnham was one of the main architects behind the World's Fair. He, along with his friends, created what became to be the White City, a place filled with magic, wonder, and excitement. Unbeknownst to Burnham, a dark force lurked in the shadows of his wonderland. Holmes was running the World's Fair Hotel, the grounds where his victims drew their last breaths, where men and women alike suffered a slow, shuddersome death. What we have gathered to be the main idea of this story has two parts. The first is that there is no such thing as a perfect society. There will always be those dark secrets that somehow resurface when you least expect them to. The other crucial message is that ambition could be harmful or beneficial, depending on how you apply yourself. You could aspire to be the best architect ever, or the most notorious villain in all history, depending on what drives you. In a quote relating to ambition, Daniel Hudson Burnham said, "Make no little plans. They have no magic to stir men's blood." Together, he and his architects had conjured a dream city whose grandeur and beauty exceeded anything each singly could have imagined. Erik Larson used his wording to emphasize the results of each of their architects' work, aka ambition. In a chilling admission of his guilt, H. H. Holmes said, "I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer, no more than the poet can help the inspiration to sing." He could look at himself in a mirror and tell himself that he was one of the most powerful and dangerous men in the world. He could feel that he was God in disguise. An analysis of H. H. Holmes by Michael Swayo characterized the way that Holmes viewed himself and who he saw himself becoming. The Devil in the White City is a well-written story about a very monumental time in Chicago's history. It takes the reader through the careers of two ambitious men, striving to be the best in each of their fields. Chicago itself was a city striving to be the best in terms of reputation. This book offers a valuable lesson to all of us. How will you apply your ambition?